Twitch is having this issue. Why? Tell me why. My avatar is saying I'm live. Oh no. I can't believe. Oh no. I think I will continue just on YouTube. Something is wrong. So, are you guys still there? Yeah, I guess I'll continue on YouTube and I'm on the stream manager. It's saying so. One widget says I'm offline and the other says I'm online, so I don't know how to fix it. And I'm 30 minutes doing so. YouTube, are you still there? As always saying, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. this chat is changed now. So yeah, I guess I'll do just that. I'll just enjoy the show. And let's have fun. Let's code something. Just putting the link for you to one-page chat. Insane. Yeah, let's go like so. Let's continue. Show must go on, right? Yeah, so we in theory we should be able to use this to, which is the builder, to render some pages. Can you guys tell me if everything is alright over there? Receiving. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Nice and easy. So these euros and all of this stuff is not the best. Stackable editor, is it there? .com/. March 26th, just 1 year ago. OMG. Yeah, so I had some Livewire components. Hey Pick, glad you joined. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Twitch. It says like I'm live in the avatar, but the screen is, or the stream gets all black. So, I don't know, something I'll have to debug later it seems. How are you doing? So I think, yeah, I don't enjoy these. Doing good music is a little bit louder than me. Thank you so much. Let's reduce a little bit more, a little bit more. 1, 2, sound, 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 sound. Maybe like so. 1, 2, sound. That's good. Thank you so much. Now I can't hear. Oh, damn it. I'm not touching. We have a little bit of a delay. So, are we good after the delay? Are we good? Are we good? And I'm hearing myself. I don't know if that's supposed to, but it shouldn't be supposed to hear myself. And I am, and I don't know why. Okay, found it. Jeez. Okay. So we want to have this light version of a CMS rolling out. And yeah, I guess for now we can use filament builder and then we can change it for something better. So we would change this title. We should see some results, right? So, are you rolling your own CMS or using package? So this was something that came out of a community which is Filament Brazil, and it seems like everyone I don't know, it seems like they exist but they don't, right? What I want is just an easy, convenient way to just output a website, and it seems like there was more people interested in contributing for such a thing, and this is a package. So we have an application inside this project, this repository, which is a package, and the idea is to have websites already done out of the box. You just install and you can show something. You haven't seen any? Oh, okay. So Filament does have a few, but like they are not ready. I don't even want to show, I don't want to speak less good or something like that. If you try to find something, there are something like half-baked solutions, and I am risking myself to make also an half-baked solution, but hopefully I will make a very, very minimal version, because I have a couple of websites I would like to get out there just in a very quick fashion, like shoes, block, text, bam, that's it. So hopefully I'll be able to do something with some templates from HTML here. We can find many MIT licensed, and in fact I saw I would be willing to change that, the current one, for another one I found. I don't remember which one now. I'll find it later again. Easy to get something out there sounds valuable to me. Yeah, that's the idea, Peak. And something very, very easy to extend, like to make more community templates. And yeah, the idea is you install in any Laravel project and you get this panel. So this panel, the panel where you are right now, it's installable in any Laravel application. So in fact, if we see the playground and the composer.json, you're not requiring filament or anything. We're just requiring skim, which is kind of I enjoyed skim because it reminded me like that thin layer on top of a liquid, right? I did enjoy it. Okay, I need this. You can finish tonight? Well, maybe. So yeah, it's something like yeah, isn't also skim something like with a less good connotation, like you the schemes for the credit cards and that machines, you know, something not so well connected, not so good vibes. I think I have to change this name because of that, but I think it's finishable. Yeah. So maybe I will change the name, but yeah. So the idea would be to add blocks, and when adding blocks we choose some, and that's it. And after saving, it would render, right? So that's it. So we can like hard code. We could hard code a route, or we could have like a route fallback defined on the package, but I don't know if I would want to do that. Yeah. Okay, so first things first, we need to output something, right? Yeah, I want to remove this bulk action thing. So in our resource, scheme page resource, let's remove this bulk action. Let's even delete it if it's not needed. And okay, I think I'm just stressing. Let's get something out the door. And would I be able to register something? Yeah, I guess I can disable it from the config, right? So in our scheme, yeah, we're already visualizing /scheme, are we? Yeah, we are. No, we are not. /home. Ah, here we are. Yeah. So this would be the initial idea. To like come to this template and use, we already have in libraries, we have this one called Porto, which has assets and these views. So this is the first block which is ready. So let's do it. Let's change it for a controller and take care of that. Yeah. So what we could do /home and also artisan route list. Whoops, artisan route list. Oh yeah, we should be on the playground if we wanna do something. So the route list, we do install Livewire under the hood, which seems fine for now. And okay, so this is the full Porto. Okay, so let's make our route like the scheme controller. Scheme page controller. And would this be the fallback? And if this would be the fallback, whoops, yeah. So let's make a controller and libraries, playground. So source. Artisan make controller, scheme page controller. And of course that was made in the playground and we don't want that. So let's mimic directory. So HTTP controllers. Let's move it there. And why are we don't even need to extend anything in a controller, right? We just need a plain class. What we need is the web, and our fallback, if all goes well, would be our scheme page controller. Invalid route action. Why? Array callable. What's the fallback? Routes. So am I understanding this correctly? The action. Whoa. So I must give it a callback. Okay, let's see what happens. I mean, but even so, we don't need it. So would this be okay? Yeah, but the home is defined for now, so... I'm so silly, I forgot to do the invoke. So maybe that was why it wasn't working. So we have the hello world. So would this work? Let's see. It would, yeah, so that was just me being silly. So we would go to the scheme page controller and we would then find, let's find the page then. We have to remove this. Yeah, it makes sense. On the playground we remove that, and the page controller So I'm gonna go in DIDEMP request, and I guess path info request URI, yeah. Slash. So I guess that's our home. And that's what we should have here. Let's get our scheme page resource. Whoop. Let's find the table. Let's put a text column. And where is our database? I mean, that's probably SQLite, right? So yeah, our scheme pages have slug, page name, slug, and that's it. And the content itself. So we will have our name and the slug. Here we go. And trying to remember if, yeah, slug is unique, but I'm now reminding something else which is with multilingual, but for now we don't have multilingual, so yeah. So let's go with a naive. So our page equals scheme page query where slug would be the request to the, and we would get it. We would find, or yeah, we would find if we have a blank page, then we would return, not find first. Never, never used. Yeah. Okay. So we have a bug. What is DIDEMP empty? I've never saw that. Just DIDEMP and a bug. Have you ever seen it? It is so cool. An emoji bug. Yeah, so if the page is blank, blah 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 blah, if it doesn't exist, it's just not found. But if I were to DIDEMP 1, 2, 3, we would see it here. Yeah, this is good. And if we go back, we will see hello world. So we should have now that our page. So how will we do it? We'll say, yeah, our page our library is never nullable. And what we do have is migrate fresh seed. So if we were to do a new scheme page, we would have to find the library, which will be this slug. Yeah, I guess we can remove that for now. These extra item actions, we can remove those for now as well. So what we have is a select, and this will be the library or the template. Probably template is a better term. What do you think, guys? What's n one of these? Is it a template or a library? Yeah, I guess it's gonna be a template, right? It's much more intuitive, probably. I wrote library before, but maybe now I'm mistaken. I'm seeing I'm mistaken. So, what are our libraries? They are I am terrible at naming, hardest thing for me. No worries. Yeah, so assets are the stuff. And views, we have blocks, layouts, either one. What is this? How is it different from here? Oh, right, these blocks are... So where is the view? Home? Oh yeah, right. Blocks, 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 and Mason would be the... Yeah, but I think we're good to go. So oh, also this composer. Artisan, oh no, it's here. Artisan, oh, clear. Okay, got it. So, oh, I forgot I have to just send the link. Okay, so again, optimize clear, fantastic. I wanna clean this Mason library, which, oh yeah, which we ended up not using. Hey Jefferson, boa noite. Hello, hello. Como estás? Tudo bom? Espero que sim, vamos continuar. Whoops, so we still have a few Mason files. Where are those? So it's not a brick that we return, right? Skin Mason, Patricio, Skin Mason. Ah, so it was down here. Okay, so no, and this is incorrect. Estou bem a acompanhar projeto top. Opa, espero que sim. Isto entretanto já vai dar para fazer assim qualquer coisa. Ainda, hopefully someday soon. Not someday, maybe. I think today it's a little bit too much on top, but maybe, or maybe Wednesday we'll be able to get out something. Let's take this Edo one out of here and let's put it in our, so we have it already, Edo one. Okay. Okay, got it. So what we have is we're not using this anymore. That's for sure. So what we should have once we install, so let's say we install scheme pages, right? I guess we should have a website first. We need a website, don't we? And in this website we can have pages underneath, and on the top website, I realized we need a website now. So when we see a scheme page, these blocks are the ones that should come from the template. Okay, so let's go. scheme page. We need another migration. We need a second migration, so the provider must know about it. Hey Aubrey, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. So in our provider, we'll say we have another migration, which will be websites table, right? It's kind of weird, but in fact we need to have a website. Most likely we will never make multiple websites in the same repository, right? Or maybe we do, because if it's multilingual, maybe we can use multiple websites as the multilingual base for that. So let's see if that will work. It will probably. So create scheme websites table. Let's keep it .stub. Yeah. So the website will have a name. So it won't have a content, that's for sure. Should it have a slug? Probably not, right? It will have a template, which is mandatory. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not working. It's just blank. And I wasted like 10 or 15 minutes in the beginning trying to figure it out, but I wasn't able, so yeah, it is what it is. We gotta move on, so I'll check that later again. So I guess it's still broken, of course. Yeah, Avatar is saying I'm live, but then the stream feed is all black, so it is what it is, in fact. Okay, so our migrations, even the pages wasn't, damn. Let's go on the playground and let's update it. So database, migrations. So library is not here. There's a name for the page. There's a slug. Yeah, there will be much more stuff missing. Never mind. But what's missing here would be a foreign ID for the website ID. And it's constrained, yeah, on the websites. So something we should see is the website should be first. So if all goes well, would we artisan vendor publish? And when we get the scheme service provider migrations, so let's on on the playground, database migrations, let's remove those. Let's run those again. And scheme migrations, cool. Yeah, so first it's the websites table, and then it's the scheme pages. So that's okay. So what we're going to do is an artisan migrate fresh seed, and scheme pages already exists. What do you mean? Migrate fresh seed. Are we trying? Oh, it was a copy paste, right? So the websites, yeah, should be scheme websites. So vendor publish dash dash tag equals scheme migrations dash dash force. Yep, so it overrode it. And if we migrate fresh seed, we have it working. That's it. So we now need to change this a little bit, and we'll have source filament resources. Yeah, I want to have exactly. I'll just create one in the playground, make filament resource, and this is going to be the scheme website resource. And we also missed the model. We already have the migration, so scheme website. And no, we don't want anything, so we should be good. So models, and from the playground app models, we will refactor the scheme website. Done. And also in filament directory, we will have the resources that we also need to refactor. So both moving into resources directory. And yeah, thankfully, what's happening? Scheme website resource. Okay, so relation managers is empty. That I can understand. Oh, damn it. So no move classes because, okay, so let's do one by one. Yes, because what we have to do is to move a directory, and if that cannot be done, no. Okay, so not the page resource. Oh, did I move the wrong one? I did. Oh, cool. Cool. Just this didn't change because, okay. So the scheme website resource will be underneath this one. Okay. So scheme website resource. Okay, let's go. I would expect to, bam. So the scheme service provider, no, scheme panel. Yeah, I should have the scheme website. resource and not the pages. So scheme, it has the websites, and fantastic. This is what we need. So once we have a website, we'll need artisan DB table, scheme websites. We need the name and the template which matches actually I'm gonna change these libraries directory, but even so we will register our own templates will be registered in a provider, and that's exactly how we're going to do that. So for a start we'll get schema, we'll have a text input, and let's make a website name, that's alright. And for the template we have indeed to have some options, which we don't right now. So yeah, we need to find some options here. And we don't have any. Text column name and the template. Okay. So also our scheme, so this is the facade if I'm not mistaken. Exactly. Which is registered as a singleton, I'm almost sure, hopefully. Facades scheme. So how can I be sure? Let me find. What is it? Script data? Asset package name. So this portal template, it should be something else. Okay, so in our scheme, we'll have a register, we'll have a section of templates. Fantastic. And this would be a template dir. And I think that's it for now. So our panel provider, our service provider, as any other provider would do, we would call scheme what is a facade. Just don't see it now. This will not work. And it's on boot, so it's after registration, and I want to call this scheme register, and this is gonna be okay. And we should see the template output. Yeah, so of course this is not feasible. Oh, we are in the same namespace, so that's why. Okay, never mind. So this facades scheme. So why isn't it being registered? Oh, here we are. Here we are. So, because we have this directory, should we have it as a template? I guess I'm being yeah. I should do it differently. I'm more and more adding complexity, but it will pay in the long term. I'm sure. So what we need is to have the template portal. And we are going to move those inside. And that's it. Also, in template portal, we will have a composer.json. And we'll have a template portal. I don't know. Oh damn it, this is so big. How can I make this faster? I guess I can't, right? So no requirements. I mean, it could require. Let's keep it empty. Or scheme template portal. So I think that's it. And we will have scheme template port. Whoa, so big. Let's keep it like so. Scheme template portal, okay. Source, yeah. Okay, so in our playground, we are going into our composer.json and let's add another repository which will be in // template portal, and if all goes well, in our scheme service provider we are removing this boot portal template because we will do that from another place. So yeah, we can see that it already didn't call that. So we are going to composer require /scheme template portal. So what's wrong with composer.json there? We have an extra line on 27. Here we go. Now we have a missing. Okay, so we do miss a service provider that we are going to add right now. Was it inside providers or no? No, it wasn't. So it's just called service provider, and it's called scheme template portal. And whoa, when we'll probably use it like so. Oh, this will need no, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Package registered, package booted. So I guess we'll call it exactly here. And scheme template portal. No filament assets, no commands, no icons. Oh, but I guess this is from So are we good? Should be. No? Scheme template portal slash package. Ah, of course. Okay, so we got it working. And because of so, we are calling this registration. And we should be good to go now. And we are. And if I am to uncomment this, I will see it again. Okay, so we have an external package already for template portal. So let's have a blocks. But this is not scheme portal. Why is it scheme portal everywhere? Where is... Why? I guess it cached improperly. IJ Patricio, scheme template portal blocks. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. So what's needing here? A composer dump. Yeah, we are doing something that we shouldn't, which is calling this register. Twitch is killing all Laravel channels. PHP is getting too popular. Yeah. Okay. Oh, damn it. Why? Where are you? Is it still on the old one? Oh yeah, scheme source. Yeah. Okay, so moment. So in our source panel provider. So no. It would be on this one, exactly. So cool. So what I would say is that our why? Why would you think that this is your namespace? There is nothing, no reference any longer. So what if I remove vendor and also on scheme remove vendor? What if I would install it now? Start the server. Yeah, we have something. And we should be good to go, hopefully. Namespace doesn't match the PSR4 scheme template portal. How come no? Just source blocks. Can you see something that I can't? Yeah, they still wanna call it scheme portal, but I don't have a clue why. Don't have a clue why. Okay, so let's create a website. So first one. Oh no, we need to find a template, right? And this template, we would get it not from our template photo, which will yeah. This is not base path. Yeah, it's not libraries. It's exactly dot. Template portal dash views. Scheme templates. So the thing is, I'll never know which one gets registered first. But I don't have to, because on the booted I'll always find this class, so this is for sure. Right. So I can register Porto template in my Porto package. I can come and register the directory will be one above, and that's it. And the name will be skin template Porto. It's registering with that name, likely, right? So this will put with the key. Okay. So let's hopefully now in our website resource, when we are going to choose the options, we would be able to call skin and oh yeah, and get templates. Exactly. But for a select, yeah, let's see what it does. Huh. Let's find it here. So if I were to die dump it, we would see it empty. And why? Let's not stop it. It isn't reinstalled. Okay, in a moment. So CD playground. Composer requires Patsy Laravel. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, it's empty. Just invoked once. So that's not all bad news. But how come? They shouldn't be, because yeah, so this boot to port template wouldn't be needed anymore, but let me check. Artisan vendor publish. Yeah, so there is Porto assets. Yeah, sure, because this is in dot. Yeah, so this one doesn't take. Okay, so if all goes well, vendor publish and Porto assets. There we go. Just double check. So public, playground, public, CSS, IJ Patricio, no, skin libs, skin templates, exactly. So if I were to run it again, Porto service provider, yeah. Fantastic. So public, skin templates, and we do have the stuff that are needed. So a good sign. What I don't enjoy at all is, let's get this class for later. What I don't enjoy is well, scheme panel provider. Yeah, so it's not this one. Scheme service provider. So load views and publishes. We'll have that in the other side. So this is the core. This is the core thing, and the template will be separate. And this is already laying the foundation for other templates that people might want to contribute. So if we don't see any, is it being registered? Because is it passing here? Cleaning up. Or to refresh. Oh no, so we are running the QE and this is making some confusion on the output. So in our dev script, not here but on the playground, let's remove the QE. So let's remove one color and let's remove one command. There you go. So if we were to get back, we should be good to go. If I were to refresh, we first registered the template, so we should be good. I think it's just me. No, it's all good. Aha, wait. Probably I want to test this thing, which is I want to see if we get a singleton, which I'm suspecting we don't. So let me check scheme 2 and scheme if they're the same, and I think they are not, and they are not, so that's why we're not having the data. So I want this to be a singleton. So regarding the package development, so the facade will be registered. Yeah, so I guess I'll remove that from so this aliases, I'll remove it. Also, I'm thinking, isn't there a way to make it singleton? So this is the accessor, but yeah, I think I'll just remove it. I can't seem to find a way on how to do that. I'll remove it from here, and I guess I have to composer them. And do I get that alias right now or not? Oops, test skin. Yeah, I moved classes unintentionally. Okay, so if I were to come back to the service provider, where do I have the, yeah. Okay, so I should, in the provider, this is the, no, this is from the template. So, on the package, migrations, config, blah, 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 migrations, lines and views, blah, 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 yeah. On the registration level, I want to say that this app singleton, and I want to get our skin to be, well, yeah, exactly. So we now have a singleton because they are the same. You see? So this is why we can now register. Whoops. We can now take this skin and could we continue? Yeah, we could, but yeah, never mind. So this app make, and then we register, and if all goes well, we should now we should now on the array we should now be able to see some templates, and we do. You see? So this is good. We've done it. And what's the friendly name? I think we should have some kind of never mind for now. So let's get templates for select field, and we will return these templates keys, and if all goes well, here. And here we will get templates for the select field. And we'll get a better name, but for now we have the skin template portal and we have the first website. Yeah. So skin website model. Let's guard the ID and let's store it, and if all goes well we have a website. That's it. And our template, oh, why did it save 0? Oh, right, because we didn't do it well. Will be in our provider. I now see I should have changed this name as well, probably. So on the skin here, yeah, we'll get the map with keys. I mean, we can directly already, so map with keys, and we'll, so this is not the template, this is like the path and the key. So we will return, let's make it even a small one. And we'll return key. And if all goes well, we're gonna save it. Whoops. We're gonna save it, and this will save the slug, and it did. So we now have the skin template portal, and now we need to add pages to it. Wow, and we've done plenty. Oh, damn it. Plenty. So, public. No, not on stage. Yeah, so we'll see everything. So, we remove Mason. We refactor template portal template to its own package, and add the website entity, and that's it, more or less. So we can continue a little bit further, or can we? Maybe we can't. So there was a dependabot. Okay, fantastic. It's synchronized now, and we now get a website, and it has a skin template portal. And that's it. So now what? I wanna edit I want to add a page, but the related records, whoa. Can we add a relation manager in its own page? Relation fill box. Let's see. So think this won't cut it. So what I'm going to do is, so we can edit, and with the pages we are also viewing them somewhere else. So what we're going to do is I want to have so a nested resource, but we'll do it very, very lightweight. And how so? With a panel within our service provider, is it? We will. It was in our panel provider. We had the pages, no, but the pages will not happen. But yeah, so skin pages, they exist, right? Exactly. So what we'll do is on the list scheme websites, sorry, on the website resource, yeah, let's not have double actions. And although we can add it here, it's going to be hard. So let's not try not to think so much on that. So we'll have an action, which should be a table action, make, and should we go inside and only when, no. Or we could see the related records. Yeah, I guess we could. Yeah, I guess we could. Let's not, I'll make it more simple now. I'll just manage pages. And we need a record. Yeah, no. So what we're going to do is we are going to the scheme page resource, and I'm not sure if how this is going to go. Oops. But hey, let's try something. Filament v4 will bring nested resources. So what I'm going to do is pages, right? So website, and then pages. That's it. So hopefully, let's see if we can do it. Let's get the page resource, scheme page resource, and get URL for index, and the website is going to be our record. Missing required parameter, filament resources, scheme pages dot index. Oh right, because we are now trying to load it here. Yeah. Filament scheme resources, scheme pages dot index not found. What do you mean? What do you mean not found? Oh. Yeah, scheme page resource. Why isn't it? Scheme websites. Ah, because it's unregistered, of course. Silly me. So the panel, scheme panel provider, we will add it. We will just, for the sake of being able to render, exactly. And also we will hide from navigation. Hide, show. Should register navigation? No. It should register. I always forget this. What's the setting? It should register. Is it? No, if it doesn't register, if this is false, then it's not going to register the navigation, but it registers the route. Maybe that's it. Yeah, scheme pages for that website. So I just allowed it. Scheme page website. Missing parameter. Route filament scheme resources scheme pages that create. Right, because when we'll press the new scheme page, yeah, I guess we won't manage. Yeah, so our buddy Sad said film. I didn't want to include any other package, but we have here inside the form. No, it was the parent resource. Yeah, this thread will handle nested resources for you. Yeah, and I think it's related to this, but just in another fashion. So I'm not saying yeah, but I don't want to go and install it just because of this. I just wanted to have filament panel and that's it. So would it be just this one? Yeah, I think I'd rather copy it and should register navigation false, blah blah blah. List lessons, create. Using the record in the URL. Sure, because I mean, okay, so if we the list pages is going to have these actions, so that's why it's having a problem with that. So when we are to manage pages, new scheme page, yeah, we should get it from there. Yeah, I don't think so. I guess I'd rather just apply filters to table query. Oh yeah, right, we have plenty to do, so yeah, what time is it? 16 past 12. Okay, I think this is where we're going to leave it. Peak, so it wasn't today. But hey, I already extracted it to a where templates have their own packages already. So that was an hard one to achieve. So what changed? Should I even ditch all this? Yeah, so I guess we'll leave it from here. And I'm just gonna go and forget about this. And that's it. We will find it from now on the next one. we'll be having websites, and from there we have to create pages, and after those pages will have blocks, which are from here, which hopefully then we will be able to add all of those, and if all goes well, we'll be able to render a website real quick, and that's what we want to do. So yeah, guys, I want to thank you so much for being there. It was a very silent stream, but that's okay. I guess it's what it is, right? I want to thank you everyone who was there live or after the fact of watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. I'll be sure to wait a few seconds more. Maybe you want to say something. And time flies. Time really flies. But I guess we'll be going next. We'll be adding this trait from side. Yeah, I don't want to be playing with discovering all the things, so we could potentially add a relation manager, right? And then just navigate to the edit page and the back, yeah. Yeah, I guess it will be totally doable. Okay, everyone, so now is the time. I want to thank you for being there, and I see you in the next one. Thank you, bye bye.